Lake Junaluska's latest residents are chirping symbols of freedom.
The first known eaglets are the talk of the community. News 13's John Lee tells us about a local photographer taking shots of the small wonders.
At Lake Junaluska, a spiritual setting has helped visitors slow down for 106 years. It's easy to lose track of time.
I had someone ask me, what in the world do you do for 2 hours?
Photographer Joseph Thomas,
And you may pick some of this up,
is here to see life through a different lens.
hear the birds chirping, and bird watching is not for the faint of heart. You gotta have a lot of patience. I'm having to literally focus through this spider web of all these branches.
There's no time to watch the clock when you're fishing for a symbol of freedom. From more than a football field away, he captures what feels like a touchdown. It's an eagle's nest, including 2 chicks.
This is something that unites everyone, I think, when they see something like this.
The eagles and the eaglets are all the buzz at the lake. A week ago, Joseph waited 2 hours before desperation set in.
I just had to call in a higher power to stir that nest up, and I literally did. I just said, okay, God, I have to be back to pick my kids up at this park over here, and I only have a certain amount of time.
So it took a wing and a prayer to get the video that now brings him to tears.
I'm sorry, but it does bring lots of joy. It just struck a real deep chord within me.
Joseph wants to share that feeling with everyone.
If you go to YouTube and you just look up Baby Eagles Junaluska, you'll be able to see footage.
Are you the guy that shot the video?
I am.
Hey, I'm Ken.
Hi, Ken. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Yeah.
you.
Ken Howell's executive director of Lake Junaluska.
We've had eagles actually passing through this area for several years. And then last year, our eagles actually decided to stay around and built a nest. And this year, we're thrilled that they have been successful at having 2 chicks.
Last year, a nest failure dashed the hopes of many eagle observers. Joseph respects the bird space and admires the nest from afar.
Both eagles together, mom and dad, with the hatchlings.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Awesome on so many levels.
It just reminds me personally of the creator that created it.
At Lake Junaluska, John Lee, News 13.